That's all I say. It's like it's not. You press something. Here, found it. Test, 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 test. Are you recording now? You live? All right, we're live here, folks. Here in Chicago, we got the boys in beige playing the West Dundee Leafs, and arguably will be the toughest game of the season so far. The Leafs are ranked number 4 in the country as of the last My Hockey rankings, and so we'll see. We're also a lot of ice time for the boys that are here. We're missing Fafra, Paz, Perez on offense. Valley out with a lower body injury, so he didn't make the trip. So 4 key players not here, but the rest of the squad is here. So 9 forwards, 5D, 2 goalies. So we'll see how it shakes out. Someone watching at home, send me a text if they can hear me all right. Hopefully everybody at home can hear us, and we'll see. But Leafs are a local team, very highly ranked over the last couple of years, so the Wolves will have a challenge for them. But if the boys play that game, play smart, play disciplined, it should be all right. So. We got Jen Fonseca waving to the crowd, making her appearance in the rink. We got a nice facility here in Orland Park, I believe we are, or Tinley Square. So there's 15 minutes on the clock, first period. Wolves are being beige, yellow helmets against the Leafs in the dark and blue helmets. So just got confirmation you guys can hear at home. So thank you. We'll do the best we can here. Seems to be better technology set up though than Texas where they didn't share the Wi-Fi password. So at least now the rig shared the password. So hopefully the streaming has no issues and they're ready to rock and roll. And looks like we're gonna have Volpe starting in goal. We got Coach Mike on the bench. Coach Dan is en route. Something to say about the Wolves' reputation. A mom on the Leafs team just came over, asked for the coach, said they're moving to Florida. Was wondering about the Wolves organization and maybe playing for them. So that's a good sign for the Wolves organization. You got kids from Chicago who are moving down, looking at coming in and playing. So, all right, starting off, you got Nielsen, Ufarov, and Isbis. The puck's dropped. You got Paper and Sislo on D. Puck goes into the Leaf zone. Hit too far. It'll be an icing. Oh, icing's waved off. Icing is waved off. Just for everybody watching home, we're at a Euro-style rink, so it's bigger than normal. Isbis breaks out to the Nielsen, pokes it down deep. On goal. The Leafs send it around, circle it around. Paper corrals in the neutral zone. People sends it across the board to Ufarov. Ufarov to Isbis. Isbis swings and misses to Nielsen. Nielsen to Ufarov. Blocked. Ufarov sends it in deep. Goes in for a line change. Leafs control behind the net. Leafs send it up the boards. Nielsen along the boards takes and Sissel battling. You got Petrov on the ice now with Petrov controls neutral zone. Petrov circles back. Petrov by himself, sends it in deep. Petrov to chase. Allowing the Wolves to change. You got Fonseca and Hogue coming on, join them. Alonso and Cislo still out there. So Alonso controls in the neutral zone. Oh, Fonseca bounce over stick. Fonseca goes, gets it, sends it behind his net. Bounce off the board. Petrov. Petrov goes. Petrov to Hogue. Hogue off the board. Hogue takes a big hit. Sends it in deep though. Leafs cycle it around. Carter hits Carter's stick. Alonso battling along the boards. Alonso to Hogue. Hogue sends it into the neutral zone. Leafs control. Leafs with a shot on net from far. Hits the post. Leafs control in their offensive zone. Alonso and Hogue battling in the corner with two Leafs. Leafs come out with a Leaf shot. Shot on goal. They tested Volpe's logo. Allowing for the line change. Again, fresh legs coming on. You got Buckley, Strohs, and Heyman joining Plana and Alonso on D. Defensive zone face-off. Buckley taking this. All right, Wolves are called for. So the switch. Heyman takes the face-off. Heyman wins it. Heyman to Plana. Plana sends it around to Alonso. Alonso lets it go. Boys are gonna have to put in the effort. It's gonna be Buckley comes out with a neutral zone by himself. Heyman comes up behind him. Buckley battling in the neutral zone with Heyman against two leads. Send it down to Plana. Bounce over a stick. Plana chases in deep. Plana gets hit. Plana still controls. Plana to Heyman to Buckley. Plana comes up with it. Plana sends it up ahead in the neutral zone. It gets intercepted by the Leafs. Leafs send it down deep again. Alonso pass. Strohs has it. Strohs to Buckley. Oh, Buckley stick lifted right in front. Heyman comes up. Shot wide. Kornblit on the ice on D. Joining Plana. You got Buckley, Strohs, and Heyman out there. Buckley, good back check right there with Plana to foil that shot by the Leafs. Good stick by Kornblit right there. Stop the kid was wide open in front. Kornblit redirected the pass out. Kornblit breaks out. Kornblit sends it to Strohs. Pass intercepted. Leafs control it again. Heyman, good stick by Heyman right there to poke it away. Leafs are breaking in 4-on-3 while the Wolves tried to switch. Oh, good play by Buckley and Kornblit to stop the shot. And that Leafs still control it. Nielsen back on the ice. Nielsen, Isbister with the breakout. Isbister speed. Nielsen behind him. Isbister. Shot, weird angle shot on goal, and goalie makes a save. Good play by Isbister, showing the speed right there. You got Nielsen with Uferov and Isbister now up front, and Kornblit and Paper on D. So 5D here this weekend, folks. Missing a key D guy, Valley. I know he's watching, or he should be probably in school. Isbister with the shot off the face-off wide. Leafs control it up. Neutral zone. Nielsen has it. Nielsen comes into the zone. Nielsen loses it. Uferov with the shot. Good poke check and the shot by Uferov. Goalie made a save on him though. You got a shot by Paper. Oh, bounce. Good redirect, and goalie made another good save. Good pressure by the Wolves right here. This line, keeping it in. It'll be offensive zone face-off with Nielsen, Uferov, and Isbister. Paper and Kornblit still on D. 11:32 left in the first. Nielsen balance. Leafs win the face-off. Leafs come out, breaking out 2-on-2. Good stick by Isbister to offside by the Leafs. Good stick by Isbister. He was able to disrupt the kid trying to make the pass. So allows the Wolves to make a full line change. You got Hogue with Fonseca and Petrov, joined by Cislo and Alonso. So it'll be a neutral zone face-off. And for those watching at home, you're only getting a Brooklyn accent this weekend. There's no Russian accent on the YouTube because my partner bailed. He's probably I don't know, claims he's working or something. And all right, Leafs win the face-off. Leafs control neutral zone, send it in deep. Leafs, big rink. The boys are going to have to factor that into their thought process. Fonseca breaks out. Fonseca loses it. Fonseca has it, gets it back. Fonseca sends it in deep. Icing is called. He was on the red line, but when he lost it, he went behind it and sent it in deep. So it'll be a defensive zone face-off for the Wolves. Once again, you got Hogue centering Fonseca and Petrov. Alonso and Sislo. You got to point out that Chris Volpe standing right behind his son, giving the advice over his shoulder. Hogue breaks out, does his patented move to break away, but the Leafs get it back. 4 kids. Leafs break away, intercept. Volpe, shot on Volpe. Volpe makes an easy save. Another defensive zone face-off and a line change. You got Buckley, Strohs, and Heyman coming out with Plana and Kornblit on defense. You're going to have Heyman taking a face-off. All right, Heyman wins the face-off, sends it around. Buckley battles. Plana gets it back. Plana sends it off the boards, and it bounces over to the Leafs. Opportunity shows back checking. Uh-oh. Volpe came out, pushed it away, but it didn't go too far. Allowing the Leafs to get a shot on net. Volpe was able to get back. I know his dad's going to have a few comments on that one. Tell him to either push it further away or just stay home. But all right, allowing the Wolves a line change. You got Nielsen, Isbista, and Uferov coming out. You still got Plana and Kornblit on D. Another defensive zone face-off. Nielsen wins it. Oh, Leafs get it back. Leafs cycle around. Tommy sends it off the board to Uferov. It bounces out of his zone. Nielsen up ahead. Nielsen full head of steam. Nielsen breaks out. Nielsen move on a goal. Goalie makes a save. Oh, good move by Nielsen. Plana jumps up and keeps it in the zone. Plana sends it in deep. Leafs control it behind their net. Plana crouches up. Oh, good stick by Plana to push it in the back. Still in the offensive zone. Leafs send it out to neutral zone. Neutral zone. Leafs get it back and breaking out. 2-on-3. Leafs break out. Good hit by Kornblit. Good stick by Isbis or Kornblit to break up that pass. Uferov gets it. Uferov takes his time. Looks, sees Plana. Sends it to Plana in the neutral zone. Plana sends it in deep. It's behind the net. Good stick by Isbista. Isbista, shot by Plana was wide open. Tested out the logo, though, on the Leafs. So, all right, we know the Leaf logo works. Plana's going to be thinking about that one. You got it. Stick by Isbista to poke it away. Plana was left wide open in front. So you got Hogue coming on now with Fonseca, Petrov, Sislo, and Paper on D. Fonseca with the shot off the face-off wide. Petrov gets it. Petrov sends it in the middle. Redirected. Leafs intercept. Paper intercepts in the neutral zone. Sends it in. Leafs regain control. Leafs break out. Send it to kids breaking out. Sislo back on D. Charlie with 2 good saves. Volpe with 2 big saves. Leafs had a 3-on-2 there, and Volpe was able to save both attempts. Icing. Wolves ice the puck. So you got Buckley coming out with Heyman and Strohs again. Paper and Sislo. It's a good call by the coach to rotate the lines quick. Shorter bench this week. And so it's going to be a tough game all around. Leafs win the faceoff out to the point. Leafs with the shot. Oh, another good save by Charlie. Buckley comes out with it. Buckley breaking out. Buckley sends it up ahead. He's interfered with, but no call. Strohs has it. Icing is waved off. I don't think our guys realize it. Puck's behind the net. Volpe has it. Put a stick over it. Well, Leafs guys are still whacking away. Okay, we got first D coming on. Plana and Alonso joining forward, staying on. Heyman, Buckley, and Strohs. Defensive zone faceoff. 8:30 left here in the first, folks. It's Good evenly matched game. Leafs win the face-off. Leafs like in the front. Good stick by Buckley to poke it away. Boys are going to have to work on their angles though. It's a wider rink. So, Leafs with a good shot there on Charlie. Another good save by Volpe. Boys aren't, I don't know if they're adapting just yet to the bigger rink because their angles are a little off when they go to chase the puck. So I'm sure math is one of the finest skills that they all possess. You got Heyman on the face-off. Heyman wins it. Heyman, Alonso sends it. Leafs intercept it. Alonso gets it back. Leafs get it. Alonso's trip, no call. Leafs break. It's a shot, but it's a pile of scrum in front. No idea where the puck is. All right. Stroh sends a blind pass into the middle. Heyman, good stick to break it up. Buckley intercepts. Buckley breaks out. Buckley going up the side. Buckley sent it around. Buckley breaking away. Buckley has Heyman. Flips it all. Intercepted by the Leafs guy. Diving interception right there. Leafs breaking out the other way now. 3 on 3. Plotner leaves it. You got Stroh. Stroh sends it in deep. It's going to be a nice one. Good play by the boys. Okay, we got Nielsen coming out with Uferov and Isbister. Kornblit and Paper. Defensive zone face-off. 7:34 left in the first period. Nielsen wins the face-off. Ref intercepts. Ref got in the way on that one. Leafs send it in deep. Oh, it's a breakout. Oh, too far. Good opportunity. It's just a little too much. Like I said, these guys got to work on their angles. Uferov had a couple steps on the guy, but he couldn't catch up to the pass. Okay, you got another defensive zone face-off. Nielsen wins it. Isbister breaks out. One on 3 right now. Isbister sends it in deep. Speed races right by the Leafs guy, but the Leafs guy gets the puck. Kornblit is saying good move by Kornblit at the blue line to save it. Shoots it in, but knocked out of bounds by the out of play by the Leafs player. It'll be an offensive zone face-off. You're going to have Isbister with Nielsen and centered by Nielsen and Buckley heading out. Uferov going off. So you're going to have Nielsen, Buckley, and Isbister right now with Kornblit and Paper. Battle for the face-off goes up. The Wolves win it. Buckley has it. Buckley battles. The ref gets it. Ref's in the way. Buckley tries to center it. Blocked by the Leafs. Buckley scoots around. So, good stick by Isbister right there. Buckley still. Nope. Puck's knocked away. Nielsen chases it. Leafs send it all the way. Good stick by Paper. Neutral zone. No one seems to want it. Leafs gain control and send it on net. Send it in deep, allowing the Leafs to change. Kornblit has it. Kornblit. Isbister comes out with it. Isbister breaking down. Shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Isbister in front. Isbister cycles around. Kornblit has it at the blue line. Shot. Oh. The stick was held up for a possible redirect. Good play by Kornblit at the blue line, keeping it in, and a shot on net. Good play by Isbister, and good pressure by the boys. All right, we got Hogue coming out with Petrov and Fonseca, Sislo and Alonso. Offensive zone face-off, 6:20 left here in the first. Opportunity for Hogue to do his patented move. We'll see if he does it. Taking a face-off. He tried it, but he forgot the puck. Sislo misses the puck at the blue line. He gets it back in neutral zone. Fonseca gets it. Fonseca has it. Fonseca skating with it. Fonseca loses it. Too much dangling. One-on-one activity, as we know from years past. That doesn't work. Sislo to Fonseca intercepted. The Leafs come down 1-on-2 and set up. Send it to the point. Petrov battling. Petrov shot hits a hole. Good block by Hogue. Good stick by Petrov. Petrov 3-on-2 breakout. Oh, Petrov Leafs intercept. Send it into the neutral zone. It'll be a 2-on-2. Leafs send it in deep. You got a good save by a wraparound attempt by the Leafs. Good save by Volpe. Volpe gets hit, loses his stick. Not sure what happened. Fonseca breaking out. Fonseca to Petrov. Petrov had it. At least knocked it away. Petrov to Fonseca. Oh, good look by Petrov, but Dylan's stick is held. Leafs send it in deep. Plana's on the ice now with Sislo on D. Plana sends it up the boards to the Leafs. Leafs have it in the neutral zone. You got Heyman out there with Hogue and Strohs. Icing's called. Okay, the boys are going to have to realize it. I mean, I'm sure the coach is telling them, but this is a bigger rink. So the angles, they're not going to work. But they're playing well. So you got Buckley, Heyman, Strohs up front, Plana, and Kornblit on the blue line. Offensive zone face-off, Buckley taking the face. Buckley wins the face-off, Heyman has it. Heyman to Plana, shin shot. Strohs with a reverse shot that didn't work. Kornblit with a good move, interception, neutral zone, Kornblit to Strohs. Strohs sends it in deep, hits the ref. The Leafs send it, and it's a race for the puck. Kornblit has it, send it around. Plana chasing, Plana battling. Leaf guy was all alone by himself in front. Good thing he went over his stick. Leafs battle in the corner. Who is that? That is Leafs breaking away. Kornblit intercepted that one. Plana with the stick to get in the way. Strohs battling along the side. Strohs blind pass to the Leafs guy at the point. Kornblit, another blind pass. Strohs, Heyman breaks out. Heyman, wide shot on that. The goalie left it alone. The goalie sends it up to breaking out. You got 2-on-2 with the Leafs coming down. Paper and on the back. Good stick by Paper. Uferov breaks out with it. Uferov is taken down, but no call. You got Isbister and Nielsen out there with Uferov. And shot on net by either Tommy or Uferov. Isbister behind the net. Isbister has Paper coming down, blocked by the Leafs. The Leafs intercept the pass in front of the net. You got Uferov. Uferov has Isbister in front, but the Leafs, once again, something for the coaches to point out. The Leafs are getting down and blocking a lot of. Isbister in front. Isbister shot. Oh, good opportunity. A lot of battle in front. You got Nielsen, Uferov, and Isbister. Good battle. A lot of pressure. Good shot. Tommy didn't get all of that shot. There'll be a line change. You got Hogue joining Fonseca and Petrov. Paper and Sislo on the blue line. So good pressure right there by the boys. A lot of battling. It's getting a little chippy on both sides. Sticks backing away at each other, but it's all good. Hogue's had an opportunity to do his patented move again. Let's see. He tried it, but sends it back. Sislo shot from the point. Oh, man. Well, he wasn't expecting. Made a last-second save. Good opportunity there. Good play. Paper keeps it in. Paper's good play. Oh. Paper to Hogue. Hogue's shot was blocked. Fonseca sends it into Fonseca into Hogue to Petrov. Petrov with the goal. Good play. Good look by Fonseca. Hogue and Petrov took his extra second to corral the pass and make a good shot. So Petrov with the goal. So yeah, Petrov's good play, but I want to point out Paper with the stick to keep it in, and then made the play. 1-0 Wolves. You got Nielsen, Isbister, and Uferov out. Oh, Leafs break out 2-on-1. Oh, opportunity. Volpe with a good save. It was 2-on-1 breakaway by the Leafs right off the face-off. I'm not sure what happened there. The Leafs with another shot from the point. Volpe with another save. You got Uferov, another shot. Volpe with another save. Leafs control the puck behind the Wolves net. Right now they look. Isbister with the interception. Isbister flips it up and out. Let's see. It's going to be an icing. So you got a fresh, good pressure. You got another line change. Smart play by the coach. Rotate the boys, keep them fresh. Make sure they're drinking water. Half these guys forget to bring water bottles. I mean, they're 17, 18 years old now. You'd think water would be important, hydration. But hey, what do we know? You got Heyman centering Strohs and Buckley, joined by Kornblit and I think Paper. Yep, Paper. Okay, Leafs control the face-off, send it in deep. Leafs have it behind the net. Kornblit intercept. Kornblit sends it around. Leafs get it. Redirect. Oh, Volpe tracked that one good. Leafs guy redirected that right in front. Volpe was able to make the save. Okay, the battle continues along the boards. Stroh's pass. All right, Kornblit to Heyman. Heyman pops it up into the neutral zone. At Leafs intercept. Pressure's on. It'll be a 2-on-2 breakout from the Leafs. Shot from another save by Volpe. Heyman battle on the board. Buckley comes out with it. Buckley breaking out. Buckley passes it up to Stroh. Stroh sends it in deep. Heyman. Oh, I thought Heyman had it. No, I'm not sure what the kid's thinking. Kornblit sent it in deep, and Stroh's looked like he was playing soccer right there. All right, we got fresh legs on the ice. You got Hogue once again with Petrov and Fonseca. And then on the blue line, you'll have Alonso and Sislo. 1-0 Wolves, 1:32 left in the first. For those watching home, there'll be an ice cut after this period because they're cutting it every 2 periods here at this tournament. So Hogue centering Fonseca and Petrov. Leafs win the faceoff. Pressure from the Wolves up from Petrov. And Fonseca chasing it down. Fonseca with the big hit. Leafs can't control it. They keep in the neutral zone. Leafs get it back. Sislo gets it behind the net. Sislo battle behind the net. Puck's in the netting. Whistle's blown. 1:07 left here in the first. You got we'll have a defensive zone face-off. Hogue centering Petrov and Fonseca. Sislo and Alonso. Overall, coaches got to be happy with the effort so far. Maybe passing the angles. I think that's just challenging the boys a little bit. Doesn't seem like the Leafs, who probably play here often, are getting any more adaptive. Sislo, Wolves in the face-off. Sislo controls it. Sislo to Alonso. Alonso backhands it to Fonseca. Fonseca loses it. Oh, Fonseca gets it back. Fonseca to Sislo. Sislo, he's got, he tried to hit Hogue breaking out, but you got Petrov. Petrov intercepts. Good play by Petrov. Petrov, the pass has got to be a little stronger here. I mean, he's like another pass intercepted by the Leafs on the backhanded shot, allowing the Leafs to take a shot. Volpe track it. Sislo battling. Leafs come out with it to the point. Hogue blocks it in front. Petrov it was a hit as the kid made a pass. So good play by Petrov, allowing for a line change. You got what we got coming on? You got Nielsen. Yep, Nielsen, Izbista, and Uferov with Kornblit and Plana. 29 seconds left here in the first. Defensive zone face-off. Boys will have to stay hydrated and remember the quick line changes, especially in this game. This is a big rink. Plana, Wolves win the face-off. Plana has it behind it. Plana sent it to, tried to send it to Izbista, but pass is a little too far behind. Izbista's speed was a little, once again, math, angles, right? They got to track the angles. Izbista's speed past the puck before Plana could get it to the right spot. But anyway, you got Nielsen, another defensive zone faceoff. Izbista taking the faceoff now. Nielsen's out far. Leafs win the faceoff. Leafs with the shot. Heavy traffic in front, and Volpe makes a save. I'm not sure what the play was there, but if it was like put as many people in front of Charlie and hope he saves it, they did a good job. So once again, you got Izbista on the faceoff with Uferov, Nielsen. The ref gets in the way. Nate sent it down too far, too deep. There you go. They had a breakout, the play, and they sent it down the wrong side of the ice. Once again, they talk about it, they set it up, and it goes down the wrong side of it. Just, they had control there. 10 seconds left. It'll be, they'll switch roles now, I think. No, they're going to keep the same thing. Izbista will be on the face-off. Uferov, Nielsen out wide. Kornblit, no, yeah, Kornblit, and Kornblit has the puck. Kornblit almost taken down. Ufera battles. Nielsen intercepts, 2 seconds left. That'll be the end of the first. All right, good period by the Wolves overall. Coach Mike's obviously mostly happy. I mean, other than a lack of ability to figure out an angle. Boys played well. Petrov, huge goal, and good passing from the boys. It'll be an ice cut now, so it'll be about 10, 15 minutes, folks, at home. But like before we break off, we want to just thank our sponsors. I don't know if we can get that up there, but if not, no worries. And we can thank our, and just remember, everybody, we got the raffle. Everybody called Nadia Plana. She's collecting money for the raffle. Send it out, family, friends, even people you don't know. Someone may want to buy. Oh, look, nice. I like it. We got the raffle up there. Huge prizes on the deck. I know my partner better be at home, better be ordering up like a couple dozen for himself right now since he's leaving me hanging. But no, overall, 1-0 Wolves.
I apologize in advance for the seasickness.
It's all good. We don't have the full we don't have the full kit to hold the thing straight. I don't know. Does Coach Dan? I mean, Coach Mike has he call Coach Dan in between periods. Does he want to call now, or are we going to, or is it John to play? Just let it go. I think we're going to call it for Director Nielsen. Is just telling me to call it for in between. All right, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. This is some good insight. We don't get, All right, we're live. We got some good insight here from Mr. Volpe. What do you got?
Beautiful to go up 1-0, but I could feel the momentum that here's their answer coming, and we didn't really respond to getting that 1-0 goal. They came down and like in the span of less than a minute, 3 nice shots, scoring chances. It's like I don't know. You land the first punch, and then you took a deep breath and relaxed a little. Come on, man.
We've talked about this before, Chris. Why do you think this happens to the boys? I mean,
because they're 17 and 16 and 18. I don't know.
Mindset.
Yeah, mindset. You got to have that. What's the Kobe Cobra? What's his mindset? What's Kobe's thing? The Cobra or Mamba? Yeah, Mamba. Just you got to be relentless, man.
Yeah.
Especially in a game like this and against an opponent like this, because they're good. They're really good, and they're going to respond when you land a blow. There's going to be a response. So being prepared for that response is important, and I don't think we were prepared for their response.
All right.
But
yeah, I agree. I think
1-0 after one. Beautiful.
It is beautiful. The boys definitely get lazy out there sometimes and just think they can just be on.
You said that.
Yeah, I don't care. I say it all the time. They think just being on the ice they're going to win. They're going to be able to just win. It's not always going to be like that. So they got to play their best game to be.
They got to know better than against a team like this. They can't just show up and win.
Yeah, they're playing well. They're playing well overall, but it's mindset. It comes down to that. Yeah, like you said.
It does come down to mindset, the Mamba mindset.
I mean, hold on. We got Alexander Stroh smiling to his girlfriend. Lock in, Alexander. This is focus time.
I dig Stroh's. He had both inserts in one skate. That's a good thing. And he's running around looking for his inserts.
Probably blaming his dad at home, right? Like, hey, Dad, my skates aren't feeling right. What did you do to him?
God bless.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a break now and come back when it's finished at the ice cut. All right, folks, we're back on. Started a second ice cut dab. Be a long shift change this period for both teams, so hopefully we won't have too many people jumping on the ice at once, causing issues. But overall, good period of play. For those that missed the intermission with Mr. Volpe, he pointed out like how we had the first punch, but the boys then seemed to relax a little bit, and about 3 or 4 good opportunity shots by the Leafs. So, as he said, it comes down to mindset, mental toughness, right? Realizing that you're going to have to play it all. He used the Kobe reference of Mamba, how he just battled hard and always, no matter his opponent, played his hardest. So, see how it shakes out. Overall, 1-0 Wolves. 15 minutes on the clock here, and it starts the second. Leafs are a good team. Wolves are a good team, so it's a good matchup. And we'll see how it shakes out. I'm sure Coach Mike got talk to them about some of the challenges they had with the passing. Once again, blind passing, the ability to take a second sometimes and just instead of just blindly throwing it, making that pass to actually someone with a yellow helmet as opposed to just no man's land a lot. So see how it shakes out. Boys are going to come out tough. I know that. They're all prepared. My partner said he's watching at home. Says I'm doing okay. I could use some assistance. So if any of the dads with accents who are here in the arena want to potentially help out, call Dimitri. He's got a whole system to bet somebody. So call Dimitri and he'll bet you to see if you can participate. Okay, you got Nielsen, Isbista, and Uferov up front. Wolves initially won the face-off. You got Kornblit and Plana on D. Shot on goal from the Leafs. Kornblit sends it back to Nielsen. Nielsen sends it around to Isbista. Isbista, ref gets in with Isbista to Uferov. Leaves it for Nielsen with the full head of steam. 1-on-3. Nielsen shot. Oh! Nielsen 2 shots. Goes into the board hard though. Let's hope he's all right. Got tripped a little bit. Went sliding on his back into the board. You got Nielsen down, coach heading out. Nielsen's asking for a hand up, so that's a good sign. Boys are helping him up. Nielsen's able to get off half. All right, so 14:35 on the clock. Nielsen's able to skate off on his own. Hunched over a little bit, so maybe needs to stretch it out over there on the bench. Coach helps him off. Line change now. Offensive zone faceoff. You're going to have Buckley with Heyman and Strohs, Alonso and Sislo on the blue line. So hopefully Nielsen's all right, catching his breath. All right. Puck out, Leafs control it. Leafs send it, hits the ceiling. Tried to loft the goal pass, but sent it a little too high. And I noticed that 3 of the Leafs were breaking out, so that could be a play they set up in the locker room. Heyman on the face-off. Leafs win it again. Leafs control it. Leafs send it up high again. It's 3-on-2 Leafs. So that's 2 plays in a row. Leafs did that high pop-up and 3 guys broke out. Wraparound attempt by the Leafs. Sislo gets in the way, saved by Volpe, nets off. So you got Coach will have to adjust to that because that's 2 breakouts in a row where the Leafs got a 1 3-on-2 and they had an opportunity that only hit the raft that stopped them the first time. So they must have talked about that in the locker room. Buckley on the face-off. Buckley wins the face-off to Sislo. Sislo nets off again. Sislo lost the puck. Leafs scored a shot, hit the post. Got lucky there. Line change. You're going to have Hogue coming out with Fonseca and Petrov, and Paper and Kornblit. So defensive zone face-off. Wolves got lucky there. Leafs had a wide open shot. Went over Volpe's shoulder, but hit the post, bounced out. So that's what we talk about. Keep your head in the game. Paper with the puck. Paper's tripped. No call. Leafs with two good opportunities in front there. Volpe with it, another good save. I don't know, boys' mindset, they got to want the puck. They lose the puck, and then they're able to just make a pass easily. They have three guys right in front standing there. Hogue on the face-off. Leafs win it. Leafs pass it. Kid's wide open again. Good thing they're testing Volpe's logo. Someone's got to get that guy in the center in front of the net. All right, Hogue battle on the boards. Leafs, Paper comes out with Paper to Petrov. Petrov to Fonseca, intercepted by Paper. Paper has it. Paper cycling back with it. Paper skating, still skating with it. Paper over to intercepted by the Leafs in central zone. Leafs send it in deep. Paper re-intercepts it. So Paper to Hogue. Hogue sends it down. Paper intercepts in the neutral zone. It doesn't look like either team really wants this puck right now. Some big hits right now. Nielsen's back on the ice. Good to see with Isbister and Plana and Uferov and Kornblit. Kornblit, good stick. Leafs still get it. Come out. Good stick by Kornblit on D right there to poke it away. Got it. Made a sweet pass and Plana, Leafs skating with it. Plana battling with it. Plana sticks it away. Plana to bounces over the Leafs stick. Shot on goal. Volpe, another save. Leafs still control it. Nielsen. Leafs in control of neutral zone. Nielsen almost had a breakaway there, but Leafs got it back. Kornblit sends it around to nobody. Leafs control it at the point. Leafs have it at the point. Setting up. Nielsen battling. Plana battling behind the net. Pucks in between the feet. Tough angle shot again. And Leafs control it. They like this play coming down the middle. Wolves are going to have to adapt to that. It just bounced over the kid's stick. So from when they're behind the net, the Leafs are sending someone down the middle of the net, right in front of Charlie. You got Nielsen pokes it up ahead to Uferov. Uferov, it's poked away. Uferov chases behind the net. Uferov, almost redirected by the Leafs into their own goal, but goalie made a quick reaction. See. We got Nielsen's shoulder, I guess, but he seems to be all right. Not sure what's going on. Okay, you got Heyman, Buckley, and Strohs on the ice. Buckley battling along the corner. You got Plana and Alonzo. Leafs are breaking out 3-on-2 again. Good stick by Alonzo, but Leafs recover and shoot it over Buckley's shoulder. 1-1 game, 11:30 left here in the second. Leafs are breaking out every opportunity they can. The Wolves are going to have to adapt to that, and every opportunity they get now, they're breaking out. So we're going to have Plana and Sislo on D, with Buckley, Heyman, and Strohs up front. I'm not sure what's going on. Paper's got his off the bench to the side without his helmet, so hopefully he's all right. Okay, face-off is half the center ice. Well, Leafs control it. Plana gets it, Plana flips the pass, hits the Leaf player in the head, stays in the zone. Throws battling, goes out to the point. Plana, good shot, good saves by Volpe. He was redirected twice. Volpe was able to make that save. Buckley block behind the net. Buckley battles. Plana comes out with it. Plana to Heyman. Heyman Leafs, send it around. Plana chases the Plana to Strohs to Buckley. Buckley. They got to pass that puck. Leafs break out. Buckley with the interception. Buckley 1-on-3. Leaves it for Heyman. Heyman back to Buckley. Oh, Buckley to intercepted by the Leafs. Buckley still has it. Buckley intercepted by the taken away by the Strohs with a hit to Versace guy. Plana. Leafs breaking out again. Man, Leafs. It's 3-on-2 Leafs. Plana, you got Sislo, Plana, and they let the guy shoot right there. Okay, you got Buckley with Hogue and Fonseca battling, and Plana and Sislo. Leafs still control it in the zone. Good cycling. Good stick by Buckley to Fonseca. Fonseca breaks out. Fonseca to Hogue. Fonseca sends it in deep. Fonseca battles hard. Fonseca has it, sees Petrov coming down. Petrov takes a big hit. No call. Kornblit intercepts neutral zone. Kornblit, Petrov bounces over his stick. Hogue sends it in deep. You got Hogue, Petrov, Fonseca. You got Kornblit and Alonso. And once again, you got these guys breaking out. It's 3-on-2 again. Kornblit intercepts, sends it to the neutral zone. Hogue sends a blind pass to nobody. And the net's off. Not sure what the call is. Net's off. No penalties called, but someone pushed the net off, so they're taking the puck all the way down to the Wolves' offensive zone. Oh no, they're going to do a neutral zone face-off on the Wolves side. It'll be Nielsen with Izbista, Uferov, Kornblit, and Plana. Not sure what the call was. Hey, the Leafs guy knocked the net off. All right, you got Izbista. Leafs win the face-off. Leafs have it. Refs intercept. Once again, they're breaking out. And if the ref didn't get in the way there, they would have had another 3-on-2. You got, who is that? Uferov to Plana. Plana skates it up. Plana still skating with it. Plana sends it in deep. Plana takes a big hit. You got Leafs intercept. Leafs send it up the ice. Once again, 3-on-2. Nielsen hustling back, though. Good play by Nielsen. But leaves the kid wide open for a shot on the right. Uferov breaks out. Uferov, you got Nielsen coming up. Uferov, 1-on-3. Here's Bista with the shot. Oh, good save. Oh, the goalie let it go, so it's still live. Nielsen, good stick. Izbista, good takeaway. Izbista sends it in deep. Uferov goes in. Uferov sends it. He thought Nielsen was cut one way. Nielsen went the other. We got Plana. Nielsen has it in neutral zone. Izbista's shot from blue line is blocked. You got 2-on-1 breakaway from the Leafs. Good save by Volpe and good hustle back by Max Heyman to intercept that. You got, who's that? Izbista coming out, breaks away with it. Izbista sends it in deep. Nielsen goes to chase as well. Nielsen still on the forecheck. Heyman's there. Heyman intercepts. Good play by Heyman again. Heyman, Leafs break out, and it's once again, nope, Wolves back. Good play by Alonso. Good stick right there. Leafs control it behind their net. Sislo battling. Good stick battle. Got guys cutting down the middle. Good stick by Strohs right there to intercept. But then Strohs blind pass to intercept. So, Alonso battling in the corner. Strohs went to make a hit, missed. Leafs have the puck. Alonso does not have a stick. So, you got Leafs controlling up front. Leafs cut in. Goal. This guy was wide open in front. Alonso didn't have a stick. 2-1 Leafs now. 7:07 left in the second. Wolves couldn't get it out of the zone. Made a couple good plays, but then their blind passes were intercepted. So 2-1 Leafs right now. 7:07 left in the second. Boys got to keep their heads up. Still a good game. They're playing well overall, and they got to start capitalizing on their opportunities and be aware of the Leafs breaking out. Okay, puck's dropped. Battle. Hogue wins it. Sends it into Petrov. Petrov sends it in deep. Hogue goes to battle. Hogue to Petrov. Petrov's angle shot. Oh, Fonseca with a nice shot. Oh, man, big save. Good opportunity there. You got Plana sending it in deep. So you got Plana and Kornblut on deep. Petrov, Hogue, and Fonseca. Puck is sent out of the arena. All right. Fan thought he had a souvenir, but the refs are asking for it back. So you got Hogue with Fonseca and Petrov. Offensive zone fade, Kornblut and Plana. Leafs control the face-off. Leafs, once again, they're breaking out. Plana stick opportunity. They're breaking out every play. Now you got Hogue come down, passes intercepted. You got the Leafs taking shots on net. Fonseca comes out with it. Fonseca battles 2-3. He's taken down, no call. You got Plana comes out with it. Plana's pass into the middle, goes to the Leafs. Forecheck. That's a good stick by Hogue to interrupt that. Kornblut. But once again, the Leafs are breaking out. They have a wide open shot on Volpe. Volpe saves a big. You got Uferov out there with Hogue and Petrov right now. Kornblut and Plana. And once again, the kid's behind him. It's 3-on-1. Good thing they tried to pass too much. The kid was wide open. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. Redirect, Uferov comes out with it. Nope. Sislo has it. Sislo behind the net. Sislo skating. Sislo sends it back. Intercepted by the Leafs. Plana gets it. Nope. The Leafs get it back. Petrov battle along the board. Petrov gets a blind pass intercepted by the Leafs. The Leafs still control it. Got Petrov, Uferov, Plana, Hogue, and Sislo. A good block by good stick by Plana to save a wide open shot right there. Uferov to Petrov. Petrov, center ice, intercepted by the Leafs. It's 2-on-1 again. Sislo by himself. Oh, good thing. Good stick by Petrov, though, to interrupt the 2-on-1. Okay, you got Nielsen now. Opportunity. Now we got it on 2-on-1. Nielsen and Uferov. Nielsen with the shot. Oh, saved. Oh, boys are going to have to adapt. They are breaking out every play. Maybe a light bulb will go off and say, blue shirt, blue helmet behind me, I should focus on that guy. But there's been 3-on-1s, 3-on-2s the whole period. 4:45 left in the seconds. 2-1 Leafs. You got Nielsen with Buckley, Isbista, Kornblut, and Alonso out there. Offensive zone faceoff. Nielsen wins the faceoff to Buckley, to Kornblut. Kornblut with the shot from the point. Block in front. Leafs get the puck. Leafs once again trying to break out. 2-on-2 release. So shot into the netting. Two to 1. 4:30 left here in the second. Nielsen with Buckley and Isbista. Kornblut and Alonso. Defensive zone faceoff. Okay, you got to Leafs win the faceoff. Leafs send the shot in front. Redirected. Good save by Volpe. Volpe's really keeping him in this game. Alonso battling. Alonso. Good hit by Alonso. Who's that? Nielsen comes out with it. Nielsen sends it into the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Leafs. Pressure from Buckley and Isbista. Isbista with the interception. 3-on-2 for the Wolves. Leaves it for Nielsen. Isbista sends it across. Battle begins. Buckley and the Leaf guy. And then Leafs come out with it. Nielsen poke checking. Once again, the Leafs are breaking out. 4-on-3. Good stick by Alonso right there to break that up. Nielsen breaks out. Nielsen sends it up a little too far, too deep. Icing's called. Had Buckley breaking ahead, but a little too far. All right, fresh legs coming on the ice. You got Heyman with Strohs and Buckley, Sislo, and Plana. Defensive zone faceoff. 2-1 game, 3:45 left in the second. Okay, Wolves win. Sislo controls it. Sislo sends it, wraps it around. Too far. Buckley comes out with Buckley to Heyman. Heyman. Heyman full set of steam. Sends it on net. Leafs easy rebound. Come out and they're breaking out again. Buckley intercepts at the blue line, but Buckley gets it back. Buckley has Strohs in the middle. Buckley skates around. Buckley, the pass is blocked. Good opportunity there. Buckley still controls it. Buckley sends it across to Strohs, bounces over his stick. Max keeps it in. Max with a good stick to keep it in. Strohs battling hard. Max, good play by Max to keep it in. All right, puck comes out. It's going to be a 2-1. Plana intercepts. Plana skates around, still skating. Plana still skating down deep. Sends a shot across the ground. Nowhere's there. Heyman battles, but he falls down. You got Sislo intercepts. Good play. Sends it to Max. Heyman sends it to Strohs. Strohs sends a blind pass, intercepted by the Leafs. Once again, it's 2-on-1. You got Sislo back there by himself. Guy's by himself. That's 3 goals on breakouts this period. I'm not sure how much more they should have to realize that the guys are breaking out every play. They're looking up and they're passing it up. Forwards and D gotta get back. 3-1, 2:31 left in the second. All the goals are on breakouts. And they're lucky Volpe's there because Volpe was saved a few of the other breakouts. So all right, you got fresh legs, Hogue, Fonseca, Petrov, Kornblit, and Alonso. But the boys have to realize that they're breaking out. They just tried to break out on the faceoff. They must have talked about that in the break. Hey, Leafs control it. Bounces off Alonso's stick into the stands. It'll be a neutral zone face-off on the Leaf side with Hogue, Fonseca, and Petrov, Kornblit, and Alonso. 3-1, 2:19 left. Leafs send it in deep. Kornblit battles for it. Kornblit, Leafs come in, put pressure on it, battle in the corner. Kornblit battling 2 Leaf players. Still battling. Who has it? Hogue comes out with it. Ref gets in the way. Hogue, blind pass, sends it right to the Leafs guy. These blind passes are a killer. And Alonso battles. Alonso, good stick. Petrov gets it. Petrov loses it. You got to want it right here. Petrov. And then good stick by Kornblit there. Had the kid come down, but wide open. It's going to come down. Leafs control it. Leafs got. Hogue has it behind the net. Hogue sends it behind, right back to the Leafs. Petrov goes to chase. Petrov sends it out into the neutral zone. Hogue on the check. Hogue with the Leafs skate right around him and break out again. And 1-on-4, and the kid got a good shot, good look on the net. You got Alonso chasing. Alonso sends it to Fonseca. Fonseca takes a big hit. Volpe gets another shot on net. This kid, 4-1, will he score again? I don't know what happened to that one, but some of the boys were getting more focused on hitting. No one wanted to play the puck. 4-1 Leafs, 55 seconds left. Leafs are controlling this period. I don't know what the coach got to. I don't know. Boys got to dig deep. I don't know what the coach can tell them because it's going to come down to just realizing that they're breaking out and they're going to want it. So the Leafs are down. The Leafs are up 4-1. Wolves are down 55 seconds left in the second. You got Nielsen out there, Izbista, Uferov, Plana, and Sislo. Nielsen wins the face-off. The Leafs control it. Once again, they send it right to center ice, and then it's going to be a race for the puck. You got to. Jeez, I mean, the kid, like, it's the same play every time. I don't know what, like, if I can see it, I don't know anything about hockey. Maybe the hockey players should understand it. You got Uferov passes up to Izbista, bounces off his skate in center ice, goes into the defensive zone. Now it's Plana. Plana tried to make it. I got lucky there. It was a 3-on-1 breakout. Right? You got Izbista breaking out. 17 seconds left. Izbista sent it in deep. Nielsen goes to chase. Nielsen battling behind the net. Izbista. Is that Izbista? Yep, Izbista. Izbista and Nielsen. 5 seconds left in the period. End of the second. I'm the coach pulling him in and talking to him about realizing what's happening out there. Right? If everyone in the fans can see the breaking out, why can't our boys realize that every play they broke out every chance they could on that? It was an opportunity for them to figure it out. They talked about in the locker room. That was a set play, set thing. So be up for the Wolves to adapt now to that. Down 4-1, heading into the third. Minute break. Once again, thank you to our sponsors and who support the Wolves and support the fund that allows us to travel. And then also thank you for those that have already bought for the raffle. We have a ton of great prizes. The end date is November. I think the drawing is November 20th. I'm not sure when the last date. Probably right up to then is when you can buy. I don't have the form in front of me. So get your friends, family, neighbors, whoever else, postman, to look at the thing and possibly support the team. Okay, it's 4-1 going into the third. Director, you got anything?
They keep getting walked on the D, like kind of 3-on-1, 2-on-1, like kind of not seeing the cherry pick on the blue line every single time.
Yeah, it looks like they set that up in the locker room.
Yep.
The whole period is breakouts.
Yep.
And forwards and D got to get back and realize.
Need to fact check.
So we'll see if the Wolves can make an adjustment here going into the third. As Mr. Volpe called in the beginning, you knew this team was going to come out to a punch, make changes. They did. Now the Wolves have to adapt. You got Mr. Volpe on his phone over there, probably getting some advice from Pembroke Pines contingent. Looks like some sullen fans over there. Let's go. Come on. Cheer up. All right, Mr. Strohs is happy. All right. So we're going to have a start of the third here. You got Uferov out there with Nielsen and Izbista to start the third. Alonso and Sislo. They're going to have to up their game. Okay, Wolves in the face-off. Alonso passes to Izbista. Izbista sends it in. They're sending it deep. Leafs intercept. And they, once again, a home run breakout pass. And they're using their speed. They're getting behind the boys every time. Good stick by Sislo to get back and realize it. They got the Leafs guy right in front. Alonso with a good stick to intercept that one. It's going to come down to speed and realizing that the guy's behind you. Send it to the neutral zone. And Uferov chases it. Leafs got it. And they're looking for another long breakout pass. Send it. Leafs. Oh, Izbista with the steal. Oh, nope. Bounces off the stick. Leafs break out 4-on-3. 3-on-3. Go back. Kid was wide open. Oh, good save by Volpe. Weird angle rebound. Caught Tommy off guard. And Nielsen, you got Max out there with, and Alonso deflects out of play off his pass. So allows the coach to make a change. You got Plana and Kornblit with Buckley Strohs and Heyman. I just noticed we're still missing Paper. I don't know what happened to Paper. Hopefully he's all right. I don't know where Paper went. Shot on goal from the Leafs off the face-off. Leafs still control it. Leafs cycle it around behind that. Kornblit battles. You got Buckley battling now. Leafs send it out to the point. Leafs another shot. Redirect. Who's that? Plana behind the net. Good stick by Heyman. Heyman is tripped. No call. No call there. But good stick by Heyman to intercept that. Plana battling along the boards. Good play by Plana. Buckley battling behind the nets. Another shot by the Leafs. And they cycle it back around. You got the Leafs going behind the Wolves net. Send a pass. Plana battling back there. Plana comes out with it. Plana, two Leafs. Alexander breaks it away. It's a race to the puck. Icing's waved off. Icing's waved off. The Leafs are able to redirect it and break out. So it's 2-on-4 coming down. Buckley. Man, kid made a good pass, but Leafs intercept and are breaking out again. I don't understand. Like, we did a line change, but like no one wanted to go get the puck. Heyman gets it and sends it in deep. Icing's waved off. Ciano goes into forecheck. Leafs once again home run pass out to the double blue line. Kid skates around. Ciano sends it blind pass, but the Leafs intercept. Hogue and Alonso battling behind the net with two Leafs. Leafs come out. The Leafs send it back behind the net. Sislo battles. Sislo. You got Sislo, Alonso. Hogue comes out. Hogue, Petrov, and Fonseca. Hogue tries to send it deep. Hits the Leafs skater in the chest. Hogue battling. Leafs breaking out again. It's good stick by Alonso right there to break that up. Hogue sends it around to the side, but Leafs are able to dance around two Wolves. You got a Leafs. Good hit by Sislo right there. Heads up, and someone sends it into the stands. So good play by Sislo to break up that opportunity because one kid danced around a couple of them, and then they had somebody wide open in front. So looks like we're down to 4D. I'm not sure what happened to Paper. So we got fresh legs on the ice. Got Nielsen, Isbister, and Uferov, Kornblit, and Plana. So the D are going to be tired, but that's when the mental toughness can come in. Nielsen in battles along the board, sends a puck into the stands, and almost hit the broadcast team. Okay, you got Nielsen, Isbister, Uferov, Kornblit, and Plana out there. Offensive zone, neutral zone face-off, sorry. Plana sends a pass in the neutral zone. Plana Leafs control it. Leafs send it in deep again. Leafs control it behind the net. Nielsen goes to battle. You got Kornblit going to battle too. Kornblit and Plana now joins the fun. Plana sends it up to Uferov. Uferov comes out with it. Uferov out to Nielsen. Nielsen breaks out. Nielsen's interfered with, and the call is made. Interference will be the call. So the Wolves will go on a power play, down 4-1. 10:55 left here in the third. Golden opportunity for the Golden Wolves right now. We got Nielsen, Isbister, Buckley, Uferov, and they need one more. Coaches. All right, so we're going to have Nielsen and Buckley on the blue line with Uferov, Fonseca, and Isbister. Offensive zone face-off. Leafs win it, send it in deep. Leafs. Fonseca uses by to block the pass out. Good play by Fonseca right there. Fonseca comes away with it, sends it to Nielsen at the blue line. Nielsen with the shot, sends it into the Leafs player who allows The Leafs, Nielsen gets it back from the Leafs player. Nielsen dances away. Nielsen coming up ice. Nielsen takes another shot. Redirected it wide. Oh, Fonseca. Oh, Isbister with opportunity. Isbister got cross-checked from behind. And then let's see what happens here. No call is made. .57 seconds left in the penalty kill power play opportunity. You got okay, we got Sislo joining Buckley now on the power play on D with Nielsen, Isbister, and Ufero. So no call is made. They send the puck out to neutral zone though. Buckley controls it. Buckley to Sislo. Sislo leaves it for Nielsen. Had one guy right on him though. Wasn't a Nielsen sends a blind pass in. Sislo's able to redirect it. Sislo controls it. Sends it to Nielsen. Back to Sislo. Sislo dancing with it in the corner. 35 seconds left on the power play. Nielsen, Sislo. Sislo swings and miss. And the Leafs are able to clear it. Nielsen chases it down. You got 19 seconds left in the power play. You got Nielsen to Ufero. Ufero breaks out. Ufero with the shot. And it's 10 seconds left, and the Leafs send it all in deep. And the Leafs got to realize, Wolves got to realize they got a Leaf guy coming in. All right, Nielsen comes out with it. Nielsen breaks out. Nielsen still has control. Nielsen shot wide. Isbister and Sislo. Leafs, Ufero comes back to cover. Nielsen gets it to Buckley. Back to Isbister. Isbister back to 5-on-5 hockey. Isbister has it. Isbister takes a big hit, sends it to Buckley. Buckley has it. Buckley's battling. Buckley's checked on the boards. Control. Leafs get it back. Leafs hold on the ice now. Hold intercepts. The boys got to know. The power play boys got to get off. Buckley, good pressure from Buckley. So offsides is called. Good pressure from Wolves to try to keep it in there, but it bounced back off. So you're going to have Hogue with Fonseca and Petrov, Plana and Kornblit. Neutral zone face-off. 8:39 left here. And Leafs win the face-off, but it goes to Plana. Plana gets it, hits Hogue in the back. Plana gets it back, comes down. Plana with a shot that goes wide. All the way to Kornblit, back out center ice. Kornblit loses it. Kornblit 2-0 for the Leafs. Hope he makes the save. Holy cow, I'm not sure how he made that save. You got Plana, sends a pass back to the Leafs in the neutral zone. Kornblit controls it. Kornblit gets it back, sends a bad angle pass that the Leafs intercept again. The Leafs try to send it, it'll be icing. Okay, you got fresh D legs coming on the ice. You got actually fresh legs coming on the ice. All five. You got Strohs, Heyman, and Buckley, joined by Sislo and Alonso. D's still missing paper, so I'm not sure what happened. Okay, offensive zone faceoff. Buckley wins it to Sislo. Sislo, shin shot. Leafs get the rebound. Leafs once again try to break out. Alonso sends it in too deep. The boys had to go clear. Once again, Leafs trying for the home run, and they must have. Boys got back. Icing's called. 7:49 left. Wolves are down 4-1. You got Buckley, Strohs, Heyman, offensive zone faceoff, Sislo and Alonso. Buckley wins it to Heyman. Heyman to Sislo, who goes through his legs. The race is on. It's Sislo. Good pass. Sislo gets there and sends it to Alonso, whose pass bounced a weird angle off the boards and allows the Leafs to recover. Leafs send a shot on goal. Leafs, Volpe lets it go. Alonso sends it out to Buckley. Buckley has it. Buckley breaks out. Buckley hit from behind. Heyman gets it. Heyman sends a pass. No one's there. Leafs once again control. Leafs are breaking out. Oh, man, good save by Volpe. You know, and Alonso battling in front. The kid was by himself right there. Sislo gets it. And Leafs still controlling it. Heyman comes out with it on a pass from the Leafs cut down the middle. Heyman sends it in deep. Allows the Wolves to change. But once again, they're breaking out. Good play by Izvista, Plana, and Kornblit to get back and stop that breakout. You got Nielsen and now Ufarov joining them. Leafs control the puck up. Izvista comes out. Izvista, it's 2-on-3. Izvista with the shot from the blue line. And goalie makes an easy save. 6:31 left here, folks. It's 4-1 Leafs. You got Nielsen out there, Izvista and Ufarov, Plana, and Kornblit on offensive zone faceoff. Boys are going to have to stop putting the puck in the net. They want to come back in this game. See what happens. Leafs win the faceoff. Leafs control it in the corner. Izvista takes it away. Nice play by Izvista. Izvista to Nielsen in the middle. Nielsen shot's blocked. Ufarov controls it. Ufarov still dancing with it. Ufarov loses it. Leafs send it around, cycle it around and they're breaking out again. But their D slowed it down. They send it all. They try to home run pass. It'll be icing. So okay, another offensive zone face-off for the Wolves. Once again, you got Nielsen, Ufarov, and Izvista with Plana and Kornblit. 6:04 left here in the game. Nielsen wins to Ufarov. Ufarov has it, poked away. Kornblit gets it back in neutral zone to Plana. Plana sends his shot shins into the Leafs guy who then take it down. And Kornblit gets back. Ufarov battles through, loses it to the Leafs who are cycling around. Leafs try to pass in the middle. They like that guy coming down the middle, and that seems like another play they have. Nielsen intercepts. Nielsen to Izvista. Leafs intercept. Nielsen uses his body. Izvista uses his body to knock it back in. Izvista on the forecheck. The Leafs shoot. I believe it's no call. Icing is waved off. 5:20 left. You got Plana blind pass. The Leafs intercepted. Nielsen battling in the corner. Who comes up with that? Plana sends it around to the Leafs at the blue line. Leafs intercept that. It goes wide of the net. Ref gets in the way. Plana had an opportunity, but ref got in the way. Kornblit battles. Good block by Nielsen right there to knock it out of his own. Kornblit goes down. We'll at least send it in deep. Kornblit goes in and gets it. Leaves it for Fonseca. You got Fonseca, Alonso, Petrov, and Nielsen still out there. Leafs intercepted in the neutral zone on a long pass. Now the battle. Leafs went and chased it harder right there. You got Nielsen breaking out. Nielsen had Fonseca breaking out, but his pass was intercepted. You got Petrov has it. Petrov to Sislo. Sislo can't control it. It's in the neutral zone. Sislo, Leafs come out with it. It's 1-on-4. Sislo battling two Leaf guys on the blue line. And Fonseca, Leafs come out with it. Good stick by Alonso right there to redirect the pass, the shot into the netting. So you're going to have Alonso and Sislo with Fonseca, Petrov, and Hogue out there. 3:57 left. Defensive zone face-off here in the third. face-off. The Leafs win the face-off, and it goes out of his own. Petrov checks. Pass intercepted by Sislo. Sislo back. Pass is intercepted. Fonseca intercepts another blind pass from the Leafs. Loses control. Okay, you got fresh legs coming on the ice. 3:38 left. You got Heyman, Buckley, and Strohs with Plana and Kornblit. It'll be a neutral zone face-off. Boys are down 4-1. 3:38 left. Leafs win the face-off. But Plana's able. Nope. Skates over the puck. Leafs still control it. And send it in deep. Plana now is able to control it. Plana passes up. Bounces over Stroh's stick. Buckley forechecking. And then they're breaking out again. Heyman gets back. Good play by Heyman. Good play by Plana to get his stick on that. Buckley intercepts. The Leafs get it back. We got who is that? Plana intercepts in front. Good play by Plana. We got Heyman chasing the puck with Strohs. They send it. Leafs cycling the puck around. Buckley blocks it in the neutral zone. Leafs are able to recover. They started once again to send it in. Buckley, Leafs get it back. Got 2:40 left. Ooh. Someone sends it into their own bench, hits the coach. One of our boys sent it to a Wolves bench or a Rocket. Not on purpose, I don't think. But you never know. All right, fresh legs coming on the ice. You got Nielsen, Izbista, Alonso, Sislo, and Uferov. 2:32 left. 4-1 game, third period. Boys are getting back a little bit better this period to intercept those breakouts, but the Leafs are still trying every opportunity to get. Leafs control the faceoff. Nielsen battles behind the net. Nielsen still battling. Nielsen taken down, slammed into the boards. No call. Izbista gets it and sends it into the wall. Out of the rink. Coach is talking to the ref. All right, it'll be a defensive zone face-off. 2:19 left. You got Nielsen, Izbista, and Uferov, Sislo, and Alonso. It's supposed to be the only puck in the rink because we can't play unless that puck comes back on the ice. All right, Leafs win the face-off. Send it out to the blue line. Shot from the blue line goes high. Leafs keep it in. Leafs have it at the blue line. Send it in deep. Sislo battling. Sislo battling on the boards. Nielsen joins him. Nielsen and Sislo battling too. Two Leafs guys. Still in the corner. Uferov is also there. Uferov sounds it off. And the Leafs are able to keep it in. Uferov sends it to Izbista. Izbista to Nielsen, but it was a little too far. Nielsen swings and misses on the shot. Okay, Nielsen intercepts. No, the Leafs take it back and they're breaking out again. So Izbista back on Dio. So 3-on-3. Oh, quick shot. Almost got Charlie off guard. Izbista battling behind the net. And Sislo with him. Puck is still loose. Leafs are cycling it back. Nielsen gives a big hit. Who's that? Alonso comes out with the puck. Alonso passes up ahead to Izbista. Izbista sends it in deep. 1:14 left. 4-1. And a home run pass again from the Leafs. It's 2-on-2. Coming the other way. Good stick by Buckley to knock that away. Plana sends it down. You got Izbista has it. Izbista sends it too deep, too far into the neutral zone. So it looks like you have Buckley on D with Plana. Petrov. Nielsen. Nope. Hold on. Icing's called. Who are we going to have? What's the play going to be? Who we have out there? Okay, looks like Coach had to switch it up. He's going to Buckley and Planner on D. Hogue, Petrov, and Fonseca up front. 48 seconds left. Hopefully Paper's all right. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see what happened. And he just doesn't come out. All right, the Leafs will win it and send it in deep. It'll be icing. 42 seconds left. Another offensive zone faceoff coming up. If we're down to 4D, the boys are really going to have to hydrate and rest this weekend. Oh, either way, they're still going to have to hydrate and rest, but now do a little bit more. So you got Hogue centering Fonseca, Petrov, Buckley, and Plana. Other than that second period where they gave you a 4, boys played all right. Fonseca, Hogue wins this. Hogue wins the Buckley. Leafs get it back. Hogan won the faceoff. Fonseca with the shot. Leafs blocked it. Buckley got it back. Now the Leafs are breaking out 1-on-4, coming down 1-on-4. Good play by Fonseca to cycle back and get that puck, but he loses it. Nope. Still battling for it. It's poked out of bounds. Okay, puck goes out of bounds. And who do we got? We got too many men on the ice. Hold on, I'm not sure what's going on. We got 6 Wolves on the ice. I'm not sure what's going on. You got Alonso and Buckley, Hogue, Fonseca, and Petrov. And Plana goes off. Shot from the red line there by the Leafs. Volpe makes another save. Who's battling? Who's that? Ciano, Buckley battling. Fonseca. 4 seconds, 3. Game's ended. 4-1 loss. Other than that second period, the boys played good. First period, they played very well. Third period, they played good. That second period, it was like they came out and didn't realize that they were playing hockey, and then stopped the cherry picking, and they broke out every play, and the boys couldn't adapt to it on the real time until, I guess, Coach spoke to them in between periods. So adjustment was made in between the second and third by the coach to tell them to get back, and they did. So we'll see you guys at, I believe, 6:30 Central Time tonight is our next game. I believe so. Hold on, let me check. And I'm not sure what rank we're at for that one. See if I can find it. Yeah, 6:30 tonight against the Afton team, another tough team at a Morgan Park rink. So it'll be a different arena, but see how it shakes out. All right, folks, thanks again, and we'll see you later.